Good morning, everyone. We're beginning the beginning of day two. This is the main day, our first big full day in the parks. So I wanted to quick give you a room tour of the hotel room. I can't show you the bathroom yet because it's being used, but that's the door, and it's a hard sliding door, which is great. This would be a connector room if we were going somewhere else. Then you get this lovely cabinet where you hang all of the warm stuff. Oh, and I need this for today. And a safe, and an ironing board, and an extra pillow and blanket if you needed it. And I love that. You notice I closed the door and then the light went off. It's great. You've got a place to put your bag up if you want. You have a Keurig, for those of you who like the Keurig coffee thing, and your cups, and even to-go cups are up here. So if you wanted that. This is kind of cool. This is the charging station. It also has a light. And then this light here is controlled by the front door. There's Blizzard Beach. There, I'm going quickly, sorry. There are these spikes on top of, or the mountains on top of spikes. Over there's Tower of Terror. And then when we go up to Dahlia, I'll be able to show them where the Epcot ball is. So we're off on this side, and actually somewhere down there is Everest, but you can't see it right now. Oh, and also I have to show you the movie down here. Years ago, that they were playing is a Salvador Dali Disney production together. Here we go, over to the bus stop. We do not need the handicap bus stop, we just need to take the stairs down. Oh, what bus is it? Hold on. The whole concept of running to the bus is less likely now.
Running makes no sense. There's already a line.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and we don't even know if it's ours. Oh, actually, there's another one pulling up, so. Okay.
In other words, run.
No, because it can't park yet. So, no, we will not be in this group.
We're not going to Hamilton today?
No, that's tomorrow.
Even if we got a short bus?
I would spend the whole day there, but that's me, and we would lose a lot of hours. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a storm at the distance.
I'm with my mom.
So we are now out waiting for the bus. There was a bus that pulled up right when we got here, but there were enough groups in front of us that we were just behind getting on. Like I said the last time, they're normally sitting in about 6 groups per bus. So we should be in the next one. Randy is off socially distanced and eating his muffin. Dory is doing much the same. And yeah, so we're off to Magic Kingdom today. We have lunch at the Liberty Tree Tavern and dinner at Cinderella's Royal Table. And lots of Haunted Mansion time, and we're getting Dole Whip and all the other fun things that come along with having a wonderful day here. All right, with the second bus came, there was only room for 2 people. So they're leaving. We're gonna wait for one more bus, and hopefully that'll be it, and then we're on our way. This is why I wanted to be out at 7:45 to be there on time, because we still have to go through temperature checks. But it's 8:10 now. I think even if we're waiting for another bus, we'll still get to the parks about 8:30, 8:40, so we should be in time for rope drop, which is the kind of goal. Okay, so change of the buses now. They've started to accommodate for the fact that there are smaller groups of people. So last time, there were only 6 areas in the bus. But now, you've got your 2, your 4, your 5. So that means if you have a group of 2 or 3, you can you can have your own pod, and then across the way is another group. And then between is where you've got the other people. So this actually functionally builds the capacity of the bus to double if you've got small groups. Because last time, if I came on by myself, I'd be in a group of 4 or 5 by myself, and that's not particularly fair. I mean, well, it's not that it's not fair, but it means that it's harder to fill the buses. But now that they're gearing up for Christmas season, they need to have more capacity. So. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh my God! Yay! We are here. bus, and we're in that. Oh, that was a smart choice. And sanitizer. The first thing we're going to go through is temperature checks, and then I'll have to turn you guys off when I go through security. You think they're trying to tell us something? Good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning. Ooh, it's already set up for Christmas, guys. The Mickey has changed colors. The garland is here. We're needing a little Christmas a lot early. I'm gonna go head inside, see what we can find, and get ready to get on the Jungle Cruise before there's a line. Have you ever listened to the phone in here?
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't take you.
Which phone was that?
The phone in the hat shop?
Is that the one that has Walt on it?
No, there's some people talking though.
Oh, okay.
I've been not happy.
Actually, can we go
Okay,
to that shop?
yeah,
anyway?
let's go.
Look at the phone.
Here we go, guys. Mickey.
I found 2 hidden Mickeys.
Only 2? I'm surprised that's it.
Well, we were busy.
So we're here before park opens and just enjoying some of the beauty of the park. And the people here are in their wonderful finery for the holiday. This is where all the purses are. This is that special Wish Foundation collection. So this is the blue with, oh, so this is different than the ones I currently have. It's a brighter blue. Mine was more cobalt. This is like a shiny blue. And so the contributions from these go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's just so pretty. So the crowds are still maintaining distance, other than the annoying people that want to take the picture, their masks off for their pictures. The Starbucks line is not ungodly. Does anyone want Starbucks? The line isn't stupidly long.
Yep, Starbucks card. Hey, say hi.
Down this street, if you listen to the shops, you can actually hear conversations coming out of some of the windows, which is kind of cool.
I don't get a chance to look up as much.
Oh no, and yeah, and all of these windows represent different people. Now you know that these are movie credits.
This is so great. And I never get a chance to look up and really
Right.
read them.
But so the very first window you see is Roy Disney. And the very last one around the corner here is Walt Disney. It's movie credits from producer to director.
No, I don't know how the athletics league.
This is so short. Are you positive? Do you want Starbucks? I swear to God, this is like so short. It will never be this short again.
Do you want anything from Starbucks?
Sure.
Do you?
If you wanted to share something.
What do you want? No, I don't. Okay.
While you make up your mind, I'm standing here just in case.
That's right.
Here it is, guys. Did you want your picture in front of that from the beautiful tree? I mean the tree, the castle. So they have signs with the times, but we are heading over here. There will be cavalcades throughout the days around the hub, so we'll come back and see you till about 6 o'clock. This is the clearest you will ever get a shot of this stuff. I mean, think of how crowded this park normally is. So they're at 35% right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
No photographer.
Not till 9 o'clock when the park, oh, right here. Speak and you shall receive.
I don't remember this.
This used to be a moat. So there is a storm coming in, but we're going to hopefully be on a ride enjoying life before then. This is my first time actually being in here. This is to take your mask off in this area.
Oh, is this a line?
Yes.
Oh,
To get our picture taken.
I'm just going, this is not right.
Yeah, this used to be a big moat, and then they did this reconstruction. They had this up the last time you were here, but
the moat still goes under it. It's just now they just.
well, this part actually got decimated out, and there's no more moat.
Oh, so they filled it in.
Yeah, and on that side and around they'll have it on the back
I
side.
can see it still goes over
His
there.
Yeah.
shirt says, "Watch me whip." Because it's a Dole Whip.
Oh,
Actually, just a plain Mickey hat like that would probably be what I'd be looking for.
the simple classic Mickey. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's
so
why it's, I'm
pretty.
looking at this. Actually, what's weird is coming from Disneyland, this place is so big,
Yes.
which actually makes Disneyland kind of nice because,
The intimacy of it, yeah.
yeah, it's everything is right next to each other.
Fantasyland is so tiny in the original.
Yeah,
It's like
very
you know,
small.
30 feet and you're at the next ride.
Adventureland's 100 feet long.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Everything's right on top of each other.
so we are heading into Adventureland. My favorite thing is always to hear the change in the music. The drums are starting to ambient out. And this is Club 33. We will not get into Club 33, but it's very cool.
But last time you said how wonderful and marvelous it was, but you never went into any detail.
Oh, I can tell you. I mean, I'm allowed to talk about it, but I can't show anything. Part of it is that it's this kind of quiet oasis. It's very exclusive. Because it is a paid high-end service, the service level is very high. You know, we went in just to see it, and they still offered us a drink to go. You know, like a paper cup. So I got ginger ale, which where in the park are you getting ginger ale? They don't serve it.
Right.
It was the Hollywood Studios one got fit into a space. It was very retro 50s, late 60s maybe, with like the circles, you know, like those artwork that are circles kind of thing. And it was okay. You felt like you were going to like a 50s or 60s kind of pop party, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas the Harambe House in Animal Kingdom was all white buildings, white curtains, dark brown wood. It was beautiful and this kind of like calm, Randy crazy. This calm, kind of beautiful oasis-y experience. It was lovely. It is all walking.
Yes, but actually great views of the park.
Yes.
That's actually, and it's very relaxing. Not much of a ride.
Yeah. She was talking.
She was talking. How dare you?
We're heading down to the Jungle Cruise. As everyone else is walking with alacrity and speed, we're going with slight more calm. Good morning.
Good morning, enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go.
So the line is already kind of full and backing up, but that's because they're not running yet. Vixen Taval. They're updating all of the names, so that's what they do during the holidays. And here we go. And here we stop. So they've got all of their Jingle holiday stuff up. Oh, I'm good. Here's that Christmas hat on top of those skeleton heads. That's where we're going. Right across from that Tiki Room. But we're like, this is what we were looking at before. You're looking at me in vlog mode?
Yes.
With the Christmas hat. I also like at Animal Kingdom, there's a dinosaur skeleton with a Christmas hat on it.
Nice.
So the boats are starting to move. We're officially open. It is 9:03. Woohoo! Okay, I thought I knew these lyrics. Like say going down again. Jingling all is merry and bright. Still don't get the words right, but that's okay.
Because
Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus. Happy New Year. Yeah. Oh, and the ducks. Hi, Disney duck. They have a family. They actually have named a number of the ducks. Okay, keep your eyes on the floor rather than up in the air. They are getting more people on the boats than they did before.
Because Santa Claus comes tonight.
Santa, please stop here.
And we got too close.
It's a Disney duck. Over on the sleeping. Oh, so cute. I love the Disney ducks. Oh, it's a Christmas tree and rope. Oh, that's a great tree. Found out Walt Disneyland used to have the bigger and more exciting one of these. They are not, they don't have the Jingle Cruise anymore. Like last year they didn't do it.
Disneyland.
Oh, nice.
That was, well, we only did Disneyland version 4 times.
Oh, only 4 times.
Only 4 times. I made Jeannie do the 4th one. She was like, haven't we done this enough?
So they're only doing 1 track right now, it looks like. Yeah, only filling in 1 side.
Oh, that's true.
And they're only doing 2 parties per boat. So we're in row 1 and the other row is in 5. Here we go, guys. I don't know how much you're going to see.
There's not much to see.
Well, not yet, but I see it picks up the blue.
Yeah, that's the blue right on the drop.
It'll be on my side. I'm giving them coaching for the photo op. I will probably drop you for the photo op so that you're not physically in the picture, just so y'all know. So you may not see that. But if the picture comes out, I'll put it right, you can't even see my finger right now. I'll put it in right in here. You'll start to see when the photo picture happens. It's coming up. The rumor is that I think the head in the rich scene, not these guys, is an actual real skeleton.
That's the rumor. I don't ever believe any of that. I looked right at it, I'm blind.
Yeah, me too. But you're only gonna fall to your death.
Right. Point.
I still have a green dot in my eyes from the picture.
It's a lot of fog.
Yeah.
It's a moist morning.
Oh, I just got wet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they turned up the water effect.
Wow, it's damp.
Like I got an actual splash. My leg is now wet.
Oh.
It's all right. I moved the camera luckily to the other side.
These are alien cars.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show them your flock.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rumblers.
There's a really pretty smell that just came through, like a flower smell.
Now, you swabbies, what may I offer for these hearty hens? Everyone an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying gold.
Okay, you see that face? It's the same as that pirate in the same scene. They reused enough people that they now have cousins yelling at each other.
They've always done that.
Oh, I know, but they're so close in the same scene.
Yes.
This used to be a woman hiding in the barrel and the guy was trying to catch her.
Yep, and there used to be
That
a guy
became
chasing
PC.
a pirate. Or
Yep.
a guy chasing a woman.
Yep.
Yep, they
Very
see a woman
PC.
hiding in there
Yep.
from the pooped pirate.
Yep. Which has a whole different connotation than what they wanted to have.
Now Boy Scouts of the Caribbean.
Well, yeah. I like the pirate who likes the cat. Meow, 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 a pirate's life for me. The town burns and they sing. They're like Nero. And now you get the fire smell. And face there, the round face that looks like it's whistling, is also the face of the mom in the Haunted Mansion blowing out her candles at the birthday table. It doesn't look like Johnny Depp as much anymore.
Feel free to join in.
And that was Pirates! Yay!
My cell phone must have fallen out of the pocket.
Oh, no.
What?
Where is it?
Go back and see if it's still out on the boat.
When's the last time you had it?
On the boat.
Okay, you did see it on the boat?
I think you'll like this.
That's not good. It's going to be a while for it to cycle around.
Yep.
So we're not getting ID tags. I've never done these. But you can get it and they put the date on it. And you can see all kinds of cool stuff. And they have 4 different designs. And then you can design the style. You don't want to, I'll show the front I'll show. And this is the one that Dory got. Hold on, it's blurry. Here we go. That's the one that Dory got. Yay! Cool.
Hangs, I don't know if I can.
Well, I mean, you could at least hear. Whee! Just film the ride for a second.
Okay. Is it on?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, there was 78.21 on that.
There she goes. She's on a yellow and purple one.
Yay. So, what I'm going to do, while you're filming, I'm going to go get the food. I'm going to leave my bag here.
Okay.
I'm good. Dole Whip. Raspberry swirl Dole Whip.
That looks almost too nice.
Really good. Time to eat Dole Whip. See you in a minute. So we have just finished our Dole Whips. We have decided that instead of going to the Tiki Room now, we would instead wait, because Tiki Room runs all night long, all day long, and it's never much of a line.
All night long. All night.
Drew, why did you spurn me?
Howdy, folks! We're so glad you could make it to our party. It's swell to see you here.
I'm hoping you got most of that parade. I ran out of, I think, space on the camera here, so got a new disc in. We should be good to go. This is the bridge where I watched the fireworks New Year's Eve last year. So that's the River of America. Not particularly exciting right now. But you might as well get the maintenance done now so it's beautiful for the 50th, you know? We have another parade coming too.
Oh.
You hear the new music? Every time you start hearing that loud... It's alright, now every time you start hearing that loud music, that means a new parade's coming.
Oh, cool.
She said this one's Goofy.
Oh, this is Goofy and his nephew and Clarabelle. Nice, clean shot of the mansion.
Yep.
The line will probably start getting a little longer for mansion, but I'm so not worried about that. We're having experiences.
Yes, and this is the magic. It always reminds, it's like the Renaissance Festival is
The magic of those moments you don't expect.
Yes, the magic of the unexpected moment of running into something or seeing something that you didn't know was there.
You're driving into a parade. You're about to find out. Parade number 2. So this one is actually controlling his own stuff.
It's the holiday!
Yay!
Sweet!
I like how their backs are flat. Yes, it is. Oh my God, that smells so good. They're pumping out scent out of this. Oh my God, it smells like cinnamon. It is so good. Oh my God. I cannot tell you how good this smells. I cannot begin to tell you how good this smells. Okay, well, we're now heading to Haunted Mansion before another parade shows up. As you may see, social distancing becomes harder as you're crowded, but they're moving, and at least pretty much all of this is outdoors. Just have to be careful and hope. Oh, and here you go, an outside sink. Okay, I'm now in the Haunted Mansion line.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's where the penny press went. I found it.
Yeah, usually it's farther down.
Yes. So it usually
What are we at, 25 minutes?
because somebody told me it was broken, and the next day I came in.
So yeah, more views. I'm in line for the Haunted Mansion. They're getting pennies. So you can see Big Thunder. Just like that. So we're getting ready to go into the Haunted Mansion. Now, one of the line's moving incredibly fast. It said it was a 10-minute wait, even though we had to. There's a Visa gift card or Visa credit card thing farther back, and that's where the line was. But it's an omnimover, so it's moving quickly. The good thing though is today, while it's light out, it's not bright and sunny, which is great because normally you have the stretching room, your eyes acclimate, blah blah blah. The stretching room doesn't exist right now. You just walk through, which means when you are used to having that time of letting your eyes acclimate, you can't do it. I have to tell you right now, the camera is focusing on this braid. I don't know why. How about my eyes? They're so lovely. There you go. So, but again, omnimover, you're almost not stopping. As you see these scary, wow. This is the sad part though. It's not, yeah.
Not open for visitation. This is when the Haunted Mansion was down for maintenance. We kind of snuck in and took some pictures.
Oh, nice.
Then they started putting stuff up because it was like the first day they were doing stuff. It was like,
I like the bubbles coming out of the captain's booth.
oh yeah, it's so public.
He's gurgling.
The Haunted Mansion. Now, as they say,
Look alive.
and we can keep on.
Hi, Leota. Are you going to say hi, Leota? Oh, you moved. Your face moved. No, that's new.
No, her eyes.
No, the eye's always open, but her actual face is moving.
Does her face move?
It's moving in and out.
Up and down.
There she is. Hi, Leota. That was so cool.
Whenever you will, give us a hint by ringing a bell. riders, hail the rat, call in the spirits, wherever they're at.
Oh, no, we're missing the fourth one now. This is the real Leota voice. The other one that is Madame Leota isn't. This is her real voice. Back out into the daylight.
Oh, okay, yeah, certainly, yeah.
The Haunted Mansion couple in the perfect location, Memento Mori.
In our natural environment.
Yes. All of the fun. I like all the portraits above. Over here, the portrait gallery, so we're not crowding. There are people waiting to purchase, so I'm trying to get out of the way. Wallpaper here is kind of horrifying and amazing in a wonderful way. And if those pictures are available, I will put them right here. And maybe another one here. So the Peter Pan's flight line starts here, still in Fantasyland, or actually into Liberty Square. And that's about a 30-minute line. So it looks frightening, but it's not. Small World looks kind of cool, and if you can see it there, we may not be riding Small World. But they've put a scream outside of it while they refurb it.
And you got the lighting good.
Necka lecka hi, necka hiney ho. Necka lecka hi, necka. We're talking over the copywritten music, although we want to dance to it. Da 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 da. Okay, we finished the Tiki Room. Dory got her pennies. We're headed to lunch. Lunch. We're going to Liberty Tree Tavern to have Thanksgiving dinner.
I thought it would be faster to go that way.
No, because it's right in, we're going to cut through.
Okay.
It's a circle around that way. We're going straight through. I'm doing shortcuts because that's what I do. We're excited! There's a bit of a line for pirates, which if I haven't shown it already is right there. And there's another long line for Jingle Cruise. It looks worse than it is. You know, the ride times, except for I think for Splash, ooh, we are going to be getting into our meal just in time. Just in time. The breeze is kicking in. The storm is about here. And if you can see the trees moving more. Normally I would say it always rains at 3, but the world has been changing on us. Kelly, this is for you. I mean, I already got the Dole Whip, but we're walking by there again for you. Oh, we've got another parade. I think this is the one we already saw. Oh no, this is the princesses. They're wearing all of their Christmas outfits. Do you see that?
in love.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with that comment. Tell me about yesterday, Randy.
Can you even hear?
Oh yeah.
Because it's so, the player
It is loud, I know. And there's ambient noise.
Yes, we took a tour of the Sci-Fi Diner, which actually, if you aren't eating there, that you can ask for a tour. You can roll up and say, I'd like to see it, and they will walk you around, and you'll be able to see everything,
Well, I've
and
gone
smell everything.
Oh, that's always fun.
It's smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision. You get
But yesterday actually was very good. It's we actually sat down for a snack, and then during our snack it started to rain. So it only rained for about 5 minutes or so, but the hard part was it cooled everything off. So a big breeze came up.
Okay.
But we did Rise of the Resistance. We got there at about 11 o'clock. Did Rise of the Resistance right away, and then we did, we did. Oh, we got something to eat at we couldn't go to get a Ronto wrap,
right?
Because they don't have vegetarian Ronto wrap there.
Yeah.
So we went, but actually we had a great lunch at Launch Bay.
Docking Bay 7.
Which was wonderful.
Good.
It was terrific, and we were able to sit down and get a
They
table.
were vegetarian meatballs.
Yes.
And then they had hummus, vegetarian meatballs, and hummus and pita bread.
Oh, nice.
And, you know, like a condiment of cucumbers and...
With tzatziki?
No, cucumbers and tomatoes and things
Oh,
like
nice.
that.
Okay.
Really nice.
Really
Randy
good.
got the ribs.
Yeah, I got the pork ribs.
Very cool.
And they were really good. And they came with
Muffin.
a muffin, a blueberry muffin.
Oh, well, that's to make it off-world, I suppose.
Yeah, because it came out blue.
Oh,
Purple blue.
Not blue. It looked like a ration muffin.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, that's the way it kind of looked.
Well,
So-
you were on a planet that kind of, yeah.
And it came with slaw also. Red
Yeah, came
nice.
with some red slaw. So that was really good. And then we did Mickey and Minnie, which the line.
First time we were on it. The line actually moved quite well. We went at, the wait was 50 minutes.
55.
We should have gotten through in about 40 or 45, but the ride broke down for about 10 minutes. 10
Okay,
15
or they
minutes.
were doing cleaning. Every 2 hours they stop the ride, they clean every vehicle and send it all through to let it dry. Do a cycle. So every 2 hours you will see a line back up.
Oh, so that may have been it.
Yeah,
said
they
the
probably
line
were
was
doing the
down,
cleaning.
And they said the line was down.
Yeah.
So we had to go through that.
Then
But
we
that
met the
slowed things
nice
down a
guy
little bit.
from Disney.
Yes, we met someone that worked in Disneyland. He's a hotel manager.
Oh, nice.
So he was here for a meeting because they're still learning about
All the COVID training and the...
Yeah, they're
still doing
sending
COVID training,
everybody
and
here.
they are looking at best practices and how stuff is being done here.
Right.
So that they're keeping the training going and updating and prepping.
Well, yeah, because there are people from California that are coming out
Right.
here to see how we do it. They do it here to
Right.
decide whether or not they're going to let them open
Right.
Right.
because California.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
So
Very nice young man.
Very cool.
nice guy. He was here with some friends, and then he was just hanging out until his flight. So not surprising because we met a lot of people in Disneyland that were on their day off. They were hanging out in Disneyland.
Disney World.
No, in Disneyland. We met people in Disney.
No, they were from Disneyland, but they were hanging out in Hollywood.
Yeah, but while we were at Disneyland, same
It's
thing.
coming apart. I tried to pop on me twice.
Got you.
Thank you. We're fixing my chair. It was making bad noises. I know I gained weight, but I don't think I gained that much.
So what else did we do?
No, it's fine. I just figured I'd catch it now.
And then we did.
Much better.
And then we did Lightning McQueen's ride.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
That was fun.
It was
Okay.
fun.
It's a cute little show.
It's a racing simulator. It's cute.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the nice things we did was we spent some time around the Indiana Jones ride.
Okay, for the show.
And because there were areas, there were a lot of stuff that was closed. So we were just, at one point we just sat down, took our masks off because it was the entrance to the ride, entrance to the show. There was nobody there, so we just treated it like a relaxation area.
Okay, I mean they do have some good They actually have an indoor and outdoor relaxation station at the launch bay area.
Yes, and we walked by that.
Yeah, the others is.
They have a relaxation area inside that too.
Right. Yes, it's kind of can get very sunny if you're not careful.
Yeah, it's very sunny there.
Okay, I'm saying. Set this up again.
Oh, just that after we went penny hunting, we went and we did hiking in Queens. And that was nice. It's actually, if it's a hot day, that's a good ride. It's not even a ride, like in Queens. It's indoors.
It's an inside show, yeah.
Just sit inside. It's great if it's hot out because it's a good break. And then what else? What did we do after that? From there, we went because we did not do.
When we were over in toys, we did
Mania. Oh, I love the shoot 'em up game. Yeah.
From there we went, because then we did Slinky Dog Dash, Toy Story Mania, and...
Okay, we're switching to her now for a minute. Have you done watched any of the vlogs about how to get the best points in there? So how did you do?
Terrible.
Oh, no.
I can't track as quickly with my eyes.
Gotcha.
So I ended up with like 30,000. I mean, it was terrible. And Randy did really well.
159,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen people get 400,000.
Which is nuts.
You have to know you have to really know where everything
Well,
is.
so that's why,
I just had fun. I was hitting a lot of 500 and 1,000 point targets.
Right.
And at the end, especially, they give you 2,000 points.
When he'd hit them all, they'd go down, and then I'd have to wait for him to come back up.
Oh, right.
So that's...
Well, I mean, there's two sides to this show up. The other thing is there's one where you actually need two people to simultaneously hit two plates that get flung up in the air, and when you do that, something pops out.
I don't like Drew anymore.
So Drew, why did you spurn her? Because obviously she hates you now. And I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?